Hey, Mike with Donastar here. Today I'm sitting in front of a Lancer twin pour machine. I kind of wanted to just go over the plumbing, the diagrams associated with all the inlets, and how they coincide with the valve modules that are located in the top of the machine. It usually has this diagram here, and that'll help you understand the layout. But we can go through it just to showcase what these are. If you notice on this row, and this row, this is denoting all of the inlet connections associated with that. This row is for all the ones straight across here. This one and this one are for these guys right here. These three here is this, and this. So this is your CO2 inlet that feeds into your internal carb tank inside the machine, as this machine has cold carbonation. These ones that say F are flavor shot valves, and the A's are ambient. So these are not chilled through the cold plate. These are going to be all ambient flavors. Anything coming on this row here is run through the cold plate, so it's going to be chilled. You have syrups 1 through 20 on this cold plate side. This machine can do 24 flavors, 4 of them being ambient, and flavor shots as well. These two on the beginning here are your water, carbonated water in front and plain water next to that. All of these inlets feed to corresponding valves up top, which are listed here and sync up. So as you can see, we'll start with the plain water. Plain water is right here. If you look at the valve modules, that's your bottom row right here. So from the right we got syrup 14, 13, and 12. In the center here we have 4, 3, 2, 1, CW carbonated water, PW plain water, CW carbonated water. So this is your plain water valve module right here. So when we're doing configuration and checking out the calibration of the valve for adjusting the plain water, this would be our valve we'd be adjusting with the flow control screw. Carbonated water, there's 2 because each side of this machine has a carbonated water valve. As you can see, there's another plain water here for the other valve, which is located right here. So each side has their own valves. These valves there's 3 different style valves in this machine. The water valves are different than the syrup valves. They have a larger opening inside to allow more flow rate. And the flavor shot valves just have a plug. They don't have any adjustment screw. If you're doing flavor shots, they're only allowing a small amount of product through it each time. So these are not adjustable. One cool feature that I didn't mention earlier on this machine that makes it pretty unique is it has a plain water and carbonated water outlet down here. So right now they're capped off, but if you wanted to put a water dispenser next to this unit, if you just wanted to do still and sparkling water, you could actually run a line from each of these into that water tower and utilize the cold plate that's inside here to chill it and run it through a single water tap next to it, which I personally think is a unique feature of this particular unit. But that's your basic rundown of how these valves coordinate with all these inlets. There's a lot going on, but once you understand how it's laid out, it makes a lot of sense. I hope that helps.